Hey guys, it's Richard at altFINS with another daily update. Today is a bit greener than yesterday. We bounced off of some critical levels. Again, for Bitcoins, it's 40,000. We dipped just slightly below that, as you can see, 39,600 or so. But we tested those levels and bounced off. It's good to see that. Clearly still in a downtrend. Pretty far from being out of the hot waters, but 40,000 has held up so far. Still oversold with RSI at 30. Ethereum as well tested critical levels at 3,000 yesterday, dipped slightly below that. As you can see here, the low was $29,029. Still looks oversold, still looks like overdue for at a minimum a rally, a relief rally. But some of the other coins that have been in an uptrend, as we covered yesterday, are bouncing up perhaps the most across the board. And again, those are the coins that you want to position yourself. If you want to be long in the market, then you really want to be still trading with the trend ideally. So let's do a quick screen for coins that are in an uptrend on a medium-term basis, have a market cap of at least 100 million. Okay, so we've got 56 coins, not many, that satisfy that criteria, not including obviously the stable coins like USDC, but Luna Terra clearly in that bucket. Polygon, Chainlink has been on a tear lately. Near Protocol, so another layer 1 solution competing with Ethereum. Cosmos, Phantom, Helium also in that category. Curve, we continue to be bullish with on Yearn Finance, a yield aggregator. Rose or Oasis Network, another layer 1 Ethereum competitor. So they're all on this list. But let's add another criteria that says that not only are they in an uptrend, but there's been a recent uptick in the momentum defined by MACD histogram. And I'm going to leave it at H1, meaning in the last day, or last interval. If you're not on a daily interval, maybe perhaps you're on an hourly interval, then this would mean in the last hour. But we're on a daily interval at the moment, so I'll add this filter. Now we're down to 19. So these are coins that are in an uptrend on the medium-term horizon and had a recent uptick in their momentum. So let's take a look. Now we got Luna, MATIC, Link, Near, Rose. So again, all of these are in a decent uptrend, at least on a medium basis. Luna is the first one on the list. Looks like it's, as we defined or discussed in our curated chart yesterday, it looks like it bounced off of that $60 or so, $55 to $60 support area, and it made a higher low, which is an indication of an uptrend. It does look like it's going to revisit $100 level, and it's had, like we said, an uptick in MACD histogram. You can see it in the green line. You know, it's had a pretty severe pullback as indicated by the sell MACD momentum, but now it's inflecting and likely to continue to inflect to a positive, which could swing it back to that $100 level or higher. In my humble opinion, of course, things could change. A MATIC, let's take a look at the curated chart. Here we also indicated that it's trending in the channel up pattern. As you can see, it's been bouncing up, making consecutively higher highs, higher lows, very nice uptrend. It bounced off of the $2 support area, it looks like, making yet another higher high, respecting the channel support trend line, right? A channel is made out of two trend lines, the support trend line and the resistance trend line, and it looks like it has made now also a bottom in terms of the momentum, right? Also pulled back sharply, and now the histogram is indicating that it's bouncing back up. We're likely to get an upswing that could take it back to those all-time highs of $3 or higher. Chainlink, let's take a look at Chainlink real quick. This one has not been in such a clear uptrend on a long-term basis. In fact, it's kind of been reversing its downtrend recently, and also has a positive momentum. So this one, it does have, let's look at the curated chart, a resistance area around the $30. As you can see, we're indicating here that it's broken out of the channel down pattern and confirmed it by making a higher high, and then on the pullback it made a higher low and broken through the $25 and the 200-day moving average. Again, very positive, very bullish, and we indicated that $30 was sort of the upside area, and so I still think that that's the case, that we're likely to revisit $30, and if we break that, then we could go back to $40 after that. Near Protocol has been very bullish, really in an uptrend across all three time horizons. Also, making solid higher highs, higher lows. On the recent pullback, if you look at the curated chart, we basically said that $13 was an interesting area to potentially a buy as a swing trade in this uptrend. It appears to be working well. Now we are reaching that resistance of about 1750. It's basically where the all-time high was set about a month ago. We touched that area and pulled back again about a week ago. So it is a stiff resistance. It's been challenged a couple of times and hasn't been broken. So we're getting close to that now with the price at $16 and change. It was even higher today. The high was really $16.90. So technically almost $17. So very close to that at this point. For new positions, we kind of need to wait to see either it breaks above that 1750, in which case we could clear the way for $20 or more, or it gets rejected again and pulls back to that $13 support level. Getting rejected the third time could be a triple top, could be a dangerous situation, but we would have to see what happens next and make a decision then. So this one is getting close to sort of the very stiff resistance. Rose Oasis network also been trending up nicely, but also reaching those all-time highs and a stiff resistance area at 45 cents. Looking at, the curated chart here, once again we explain that 45 cents was more or less the all-time high. It revisited that all-time high recently, a couple of weeks ago, got rejected, pulled back, but made a higher low, which was bullish, right? And now it's approaching that level again. This is a chart that was refreshed today, but we are getting close to that now. Today's high was 43 cents, so very close to that 45 resistance zone. So again, a situation where for new positions, I would wait for either a break above that 45 cent, or if it gets rejected, then it's most likely to pull back again to the nearest support area, which is about 36 cents, which might be a good swing entry area again to jump on this uptrend. So even though overall the market is correcting, is bearish, and there is always a bull market somewhere, so you just gotta have a good way of looking for it. This is a simple filter that you can then save. Right, which will then be saved among your saved filters. So next time you come back here, you can just apply the filter and come back to it. Or as I've demonstrated in the past, once you save a filter, then you have a quick link to the results of that filter from the signal summary page. Right in the top section here, these are all your custom filters right here. And the one that we just created here is on the bottom, and I can just click on that link and will take me to the results very quickly. So that's another time saver that I recommend you adopt. I hope that helps everyone. If you have any questions, email us at invest@altfins.com, and good luck trading.